to a very special birthday stream.
That's right.
As Mrs. DB already said in the chat. Hey, and we're spending it right here playing Elden Ring with you guys. So, yeah, you guys are all part of the party tonight. Hope that makes you feel good. Yeah. She's making me laugh right before we started. She's like, you need to be wearing a party hat. I don't even think we have a party hat.
No, we don't. Although our daughter wanted to make you a crown today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like at Burger King, you wear a crown for your birthday?
Yes.
Good to see some of you all in the chat already. We got Dr. Protein in the house. What's up? You missed the last stream, but you're not gonna miss this one. Actually missed the last two. Well, here you are. Last stream you did pop in and you just said that you weren't able to watch and you said hello and everything, but Jesse, what's up? Arrived for the birthday party. Awesome to see you. Welcome to the party. Jesse and everyone else who's here. Could not miss my favorite YouTuber's birthday. You're too kind, Dr. Protein. Good to have you tonight. Eden, what's up? Happy birthday, Dadbot. How are we today? We're doing well. We're doing well. It's a good birthday. All that good stuff. We're here hanging out with you guys, about to play some Elden Ring. So what could possibly be wrong, right? Tavon, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Tavon. All right, shall we? Take it away.
Oh.
Go to, I want to see how many stone sword keys you have. Go to your inventory for me real quick. And tab, which tab is? I think that's that tab. 15. All right, you got 15 stone. You also have an. We're going to use that today too. All right, cool. All right, so go to. I mean, I don't think there's anything important in there, but we got keys.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's why you asked. That's funny.
Yep. There is method behind the madness, believe it or not.
Oh, it was locked.
Probably get one in this dungeon anyways.
It's just silly.
Ooh,
what
it's a baddie.
What is that?
Hey, not. Well.
Ouch. Why did I crouch? Oh, it won't let me crouch because it's on your thing. I almost asked you before we started if you had switched it, and then I decided not to ask you.
Now I have. I have now. Mauricio, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that is actually a pretty decent talisman.
What is that?
It increases your healing of each flask that you have it equipped. Your flasks heal more per flask.
Any walls in here?
Mauricio, no. Mauricio, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Eden, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Dadbot, genuine question. Why late night streams? Is it because you're free and the kids are put to sleep? That is 100% the answer, yes.
Exactly.
Our kids went to bed like 5 minutes ago. EK, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up, y'all? And happy birthday, DB. Thank you so much, EK. Appreciate that.
What jumpy things are in here?
I think this is an imp. Anxiety Ranger, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I don't remember where they all are, by the way, so probably gonna get surprised a time or two, or 3 or 4. That is, I can't tell. Thank you very much, Anxiety. Oliver, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, those are the same things that you killed, like in the room. You're wondering what the thing was. Kill it. Objectives for today's stream is this place. Then we're gonna do Carry a Manor next.
God, I have.
By the way, now that Mrs. First Strike knows how to play Elden Ring, you guys should definitely participate in BOFA. What's BOFA? What's that? I watch the live. Oh, it's one of these. All right, got heal. Switch to your talisman and heal. And up for heal. Up.
Nope.
No, for that. Up. I mean, probably repeatable.
Whoa! I can't. Yeah, okay, yeah, wow.
We do the heal trick on those things.
It did. Well, it didn't work.
It did work. It had like barely any HP left, and you didn't have enough MP or FP to heal it, to use the heal again.
Yeah,
because you wasted a mighty shot on those scrubs.
Well, I panicked. Okay.
Know, but you.
Well, when I don't know what's in there, I am going to stay as far away as I.
Watch the last Elden Ring stream. Mrs. DB is killing it. The illusory wall instincts cannot be faked. That's it. There you go.
Now that I know that they won't like jump out and come down at me.
You help me with a quick tip on Everdark Libra? I am not the guy for tips on Everdark Libra. I got by the skin of my teeth one time and then I never fought him again because I hated him. That's my least favorite. People like to dunk on Everdark Augur. I'll take Everdark Augur over Everdark Libra 10 times out of 10. I hate Everdark. My main thing, I beat him as Iron Eye. I ignored his ads completely. That was the only piece of advice I could give. That's the only thing that I feel like helped me at all.
Do I need to go back down there? That thing.
Get that thing. But use heal right away. You can use it twice.
Back to back?
Yeah, wait till he spawns, use it once, and then use it again immediately.
L1?
L1. Wait till he spawns. Wait till you can lock onto it. I should say. Go up there. Go up there. Be real, man. Be real. There you go. Lock on and heal him. There you go. Alright, do it again.
Ooh.
Lifesaver, I tell you.
I mean, it gave him a critical though.
It
like
did.
Instantly.
That's what. Yeah, that's what we should do is get the critical. Then
I'm assuming that goes like all the way around.
I mean,
this is the same.
Yeah.
On the side.
Any plans to play Dusk Bloods when it comes out? Absolutely, 100%. Yes.
Hey.
I hate that boss. Yeah, same here, Gracefall. Okay, so those are shadowy ones. You can't hit them until you lure them into the light. Over there, they become vulnerable.
So I can't hit them at all?
Can't touch them. Can't even touch them. Once they're in that light, they become normal imps.
So do I... Oh, there's... How many are there?
There's several. There's multiple light sources. And if memory serves, there is also... We need to do that for...
Well, I'm scared.
There are multiple light sources.
There's not a ladder.
And there is a... If memory serves, there's a crumbling floor somewhere. I know the crumbly floors are not your fave.
It is just...
Just drop down. Thank you, Oliver, for the birthday wishes. What's up, Crovex? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, do a plunging on. DPT, what's up? Welcome. Her first hero grave style catacomb. She run into chariot. She has run into chariots previously. We did the hero's grave like in that starting area already. This is her second one. This game feels so nostalgic after playing Night Rain. Very nice. Yeah, Night Rain turned 1 today. Came out on my birthday last year. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Gracefall.
Which way? it has to be like that, like seal looking thing, or is it just any light?
No, it has to be in that. And congrats on 11K, says Anxiety Ranger. Thank
Are you
much.
at 11K now?
Mm-hmm. Yeesh, ma'am. But you want to bet when this bubble bursts, she's gonna scare.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Appreciate it, good sir.
I don't know that it was. Oh, there's one. I don't know that it was the best idea to start here. Okay, do I have to like lure them somewhere?
You gotta lure her, I mean. Might be another one on the other side. There is one. See that light? That spotlight that's shining. That's
So I just need to run straight.
You need to run straight past them, have them follow you, and they'll stun when they get in the light, and they're vulnerable. So, good dodge. Tell them to come play.
They'll stun?
Like, see how it takes a hot second for them to be able to move?
Where'd it go? Oh, he wants to jump attack too.
Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Mr. Krovex.
The ding guy.
Ran past him. The ding guy, like from Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Didn't I get 10K like last month? Someone's getting popular. 10K, I think,
It's like
in March.
End of March.
Something like that. I have to go back and YouTube gives me a graph.
Illusory.
Might be. Not a bad practice to check.
There's like L.
Oftentimes, but not all. Some illusory walls can be rather nondescript.
I come.
You came down from there. And you ran past the.
Ps'd it. All right.
You ran PS.
I ran Ps'd it. Okay.
99% hot. Yes. Go Spurs go, says Tavon. What are my top 5 games of all time? Ocarina of Time. Mario 3. Mario 64. Bloodborne.
This room gives me oops.
Yeah, that is definitely collapsing.
Oh, that's...
And number 5.
Okay, so should I go do other stuff? Because there was a couple other.
Go, yeah, explore. I don't know. I'd have to think. But number 5 would. A lot of contenders, like probably Chrono Trigger. Oh, dead end. Never heard of Chrono Trigger?
Literally never.
It is a staple of my childhood. It'd be a fight between Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. That's where you came.
I know, but there was another way.
There's another. Making fun of me saying. Hold off the tongue.
That's where I came in?
Yes, you're backtracking.
For some reason I thought there was like other way.
Or maybe that is. I think you dropped down.
I dropped down. I was about to say.
Yeah. Poppy playtime number 5. No. Yeah, it's definitely either Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI, and that'll change depending on how I feel that. Oh, you can definitely jump into a random Zelda. You don't have to play them in order. I didn't play them. As a regular play them in order enthusiast, I definitely did not play the Zeldas.
Wasn't it just it?
That might have looped you around to back where you dropped down from. But I'd rather have free gas or free food. Definitely free.
Oh, that's right, because I came in here. There's 2 ways to go in there. Okay. that now is the only way. Wait.
Here. Going the right way.
Okay, so I'm going to fall.
Yes, but go around first
That-
to the vacuum. Might be it. All right, now drop. Prepared to fight.
Wait, what? Ooh.
You got the power. And once they're vulnerable, they stay vulnerable. They don't go back to being
Yeah, I got that. All of them?
Let's not drive as much as me because I spend $488 to $500 every week. Yeah, I don't spend anywhere near that much on gas.
Live in a place that's relatively cheap for gas compared to other parts of the.
And so you must drive. Do you drive a lot for your job or what? You have a huge commute? Any games or studios you're excited to see this week on PlayStation State of Play and Summer Game Fest? FromSoftware. And and if there's Final Fantasy Remake Part 3, those
Okay.
are the two things I'd be most
Do I
excited
need
about.
to Sacred Blade those suckers?
No. I would say Resident Evil, but there's not going to be anything on Resident.
Can I shoot them?
They're really not that powerful. You don't need to be mighty shot.
Just don't want to go up to. Is that okay?
Gamer Noob says hello there.
How do I go? I go up right over there, don't
General Kenobi.
I? Oh, got him.
Drive a lot and you have your truck plus your wife's SUV. That'll do it.
Oh.
That will do it. $6.29 a gallon.
Oh no, 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 no.
That is about double what we pay here.
Uh-huh. Come on. Keep
I
coming.
put gas in once every 2 weeks. Yeah, well, we have two cars, but my car put gas every couple weeks or so. I do have a long commute, but I take the bus to work, so it's not a lot of gas for my car.
Okay, so I need to go up there.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually, but I need to go through first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, explore. Avoid the guillotines. Those guys are super easy. Don't need to stress about them.
Oh, I don't know until I know. Oh, that's it? It's just those three? Oh, got somebody.
Yeah, people like to rag on Houston, but it is literally one of the most affordable places to live.
Mm-hmm. See if I can get a bunch of them at the same time.
Take the commuter train to work. CPT says he siphons his neighbor's gas.
Oh, not you.
Actually, not as bad as.
Well, not right now.
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a CIA agent. I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
What does it keep killing?
Like the shadowy dudes keep walking towards you, and then that one bloodhounds him once. He's probably like both sides of the bloodhounds. Or one side of the bloodhounds. Told you he's not as bad as you. Just because he's on a horse doesn't mean.
And glowing, and him glowing.
Yeah, that's the boss store.
Okay, so I need to
No,
go.
no, but there's a side path too. So let's.
Well,
check
there's a
that
side path this way, isn't there?
out. Yeah, go this way first. Be lucky if I drive 500 miles in a week. Yeah, real answer, I'm a financial analyst. What I tell my kids is I look at numbers all day, which isn't too far from the truth. By trade, I'm a CPA. I don't do taxes. There is a thing that spawns, put your heal spell on. Probably, you just need to do it once and then
L1?
and then L1 and then critical them.
Is it over there?
Yeah, right there. Close to him. Lock on, immediately cast once you locked on. And then critical him. Critical him. Right there. That is one of the most dangerous enemies in the game that you completely trivialize. Alright, here you go. More specifically, right now, I'm a credit analyst. So basically, I analyze our customers' like financials more or less to determine if they'll be able to pay us.
What's up there?
And to make sure that we don't sell too much to like any particular customer.
What's that?
That's the boss.
Oh.
Slash the key to opening up.
Can I do the heal spell on him or no?
He has to be lighted up.
What do you mean?
Like he's
Oh,
shadowed.
where's the light?
You have to drop down.
Drop down where? There's not a light down there.
Where was that trick in the walkthrough? I think I mentioned it, but I didn't do it because I didn't level up my faith enough. So yeah, you drop down that side. Basically, it's risk analysis, yeah. Pull your shit. Get the stuff. It's not stuff and then run.
No, I'm not. You are funny.
You're a scaredy cat.
Absolutely, I'm a scaredy cat.
Gotta make sure he's following you. Don't get too far ahead of him where he doesn't follow you.
You suck! God, I hate you. I hate you. There's the jump scare. There it is. For anyone who was looking.
Always count on the jump scare. Make sure you're standing. For that reason.
Oh my gosh.
Easy.
Oh, my foot's asleep though.
Foot's asleep.
Somewhere a heavy door was opened. Great. Where?
Yeah.
Tell me where?
Have to go back to where you were because you were in that room and I told you to get the stuff and
I see, and I got scared. Okay.
and probably the guillotine up too. Closer to mine is in valuations. It's all smoke to make the executives feel good, but sometimes it's necessary smoke. Or comparable to due diligence work. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's all risk management. Fun. It's exhilarating stuff. It's what everybody dreams of doing when they're a kid. Hypothetical question, become one of the lucky people to have 1 million subs, get money off the channel. Would you keep your job or would you quit and go the YouTube route? That is actually a good question. I don't know the answer to it. And that, like, I don't know what I would actually do. I don't think I would have my current job. I would probably still work somewhere. If I could get like a part-time job with benefits, I would probably do that. I don't think I would go full 100% YouTube. But you can drop down. You've already been there. This is where the floor collects.
Oh.
So
Okay.
look down to see if there's a spot you can.
I don't think.
Okay. Nothing left up. Drop back. No. I don't know, man. I mean, if I was making like multi-million dollars,
I would stop working.
I would definitely stop my day job. But if I was making like 100,000, 200,000 a year, I probably wouldn't quit.
I would though. That would be enough to
You would quit
quit my
your
job.
day job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Which then would help you tremendously.
Yes, because then you basically
Well,
work
and
for the channel.
I was about to say because I have a decent skill set that would be advantageous to the channel just from what I do for my job, and so that would then just become my job. Okay, so I need to go all the way through here.
Go back up because there's another route around.
Well, that's why I was up there, and you're like, no, drop down.
I thought there was another thing to get, but
Right, but then you had me drop down.
so now go back up.
Why couldn't I just walk around where I was?
Hey, DB, Mrs. DB, the GOAT. DB, I'm going to college right now doing prepreqs, but I'm working towards a bachelor's for accounting. Can I ask what you dislike the most about working it? Man, that's such a hard question.
That is a hard question.
Because, so I was an accounting major in college as well. So you're talking to kind of the right guy. And man, I've had such a high degree of variability depending on what job I'm doing, because accounting is extremely broad. Like you can do a lot of different things with it. You can work in any industry. Like it is compared to some other fields, it is an extremely broad field where you can do a lot with it. And so I've had jobs that I love. Like my current job, I actually really like. My current job is the best job I've ever had.
I was about to say probably the most you've ever.
And
okay, hold on, where do I go?
I've had jobs that I absolutely hate as well. So it really depends on what you're doing. The people, I mean, I know this sounds so cliche, but I really do believe it because I've experienced it. I'm 16 years, yeah, no, don't go back. So yeah, go back that way. Guillotineville. Actually, you're probably going to want to go to the Grace and heal up because you're out of blue flask, right? Do you have any blue flask left?
No.
Yeah, you're going to want to go to the Grace.
Where?
So actually yeah, go all the way back to the beginning.
Then everything's going to respawn.
But just run all the way straight through, and then you'll get to the boss door. Or actually, just fight the boss, and if you die, there's a Stake America. You'll respawn right there.
Okay,
Just make sure you get your route.
I'm lost.
Okay, so go down here, drop down to the guillotines, go all the way to the end of the guillotine path. So I know it sounds cliche, but like the people that you work with really matters, because if you hate everybody at work, you're going to be miserable no matter what you're doing. But if you really like the people you work with, a boring job can still be fun. And so, and that's the thing is like when you're interviewing, you don't know who you're going to be working with. It is definitely like that's a blind leap. But like if you find that you don't enjoy who you're working with, or if you don't enjoy the work, I would start to develop an exit plan to get out of there in 2 or 3 years and find something else. Now, for me, luck of the draw, I really enjoy the people that I work with.
Oh, I can't do Bloodhound Finesse.
No. Nope, nothing. Is there a Stake of America? There should be.
Is there anything in here?
So yes, there's a Stake of America right there. Boom. Okay, okay. Little beams. Yes. So yeah, that's my thing. As you study, try to find like, do you like auditing? Do you like tax? Do you like finance? Do you like, you know, I guess those are the main areas. Actually, mine, I kind of mix my degree with IT, so like accounting systems. Do you like systems? Like that type of stuff. Yeah, you're probably not gonna get this guy. You might. You got 9 flasks. You just can't bloodhounds.
That jump attack.
Jump attacks are really good. And healing is also really good too. Healing is excellent. So I have a buddy of mine who was an accounting major in school, and then he was more kind of systems focused like I was, and he parlayed that into now he's a cybersecurity professional. So like you can pivot as well. So accounting does give you a lot of options. Who am I to doubt Mrs. First Try? What the heck was I thinking? What the heck am I saying or doing and with my life?
No bloodhounds.
I don't freaking know. Why was I? You should slap me.
No bloodhound. Oh, my heart's pounding.
You should slap. I deserve to be slapped. It's my birthday though, so don't slap. Yeah. I don't know if that helps or not. Hopefully it helps.
My heart is pounding. Whew.
Is anyone in the West Texas area and you're a reliable contractor? I'm your guy. Very nice. Worst part about accounting, every year is a gap year. Haha, da-dunch. Some accounting jokes there. I like the accounting jokes. I go back to roundtable hold. Sweet, made it to the stream. What's up, Average Soul Gamer? Good to have you. Level up. There's a theory of finance that any action a firm takes must either A, increase profit, or B, decrease risk. Anyway, just remember, debits on the left, credit. Dude, you know your stuff here. Get your vigor to 40. There you go. Debits on the left, credits on the right. That's right. And I'm not liable for what happens after that. Fair enough. All right, so there's an NPC in the middle one. You need to, like, exhaust stuff. There you go. You jumped down there and fought a guy.
Ah, we meet again. I apologize for any offense given by my bearer. So, what do you need?
Tell him that you've defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed... Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale. Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on.
DPT says that sounds like the kind of non-committed safe move a guy in risk management would make.
My fighting days are behind me.
Fair enough.
No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Of course, under Storm.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from man on a bitter night.
Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death.
Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history. And it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar.
That's why everything around you is so messed up.
There's an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you
watch the Elden Ring movie with me when it comes out.
You better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now.
For the record, she said the same thing probably 4 years ago when I asked if she'd ever play Elden Ring.
But I was very hesitant.
Give him the Black Knight.
I can scarcely believe you recall our conversation about the Night of the Blood. They say the assassins who carried out the deed, a group entirely of women. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more, though only a fragment. A very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of half my body has been suffused with death.
I go rest. Honestly,
Again?
Yeah, I couldn't stay home no matter what, how much money I get bored, plus my wife would kick me out. Would you kick me out if I was staying?
I mean, you would.
You've been busy
Partly.
leading Deathroot, I take it.
You talked to Dick.
Thank you.
But
As your brother-in up.
Thanks for the insight, man. Appreciate my current job is miserable. I needed a reality check.
now what?
Go back and talk to that same. Pro tip, don't leave before like 18 months or 2 years. If you can avoid it, it's better to have 2 years on. Yes, that's why I said 2 to 3 years.
In public accounting?
Hello.
No, just
I
at
was
any
hoping
job.
to see
Oh.
you. My examination is complete.
Good advice, really
Here's
appreciate
the
it. No
knife
problem,
print
Smoke
back.
Monkey. GG's, boom, yes, misses first
Now I
try.
have a fairly
Booyah,
good
first
idea
try.
who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly,
Rani's
you have my
responsible.
thanks. But
Rani's
if I
the
might be
one.
So bold, if Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
Ronnie's whereabouts.
I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom there's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
Return to the manor in which she was born. Okay, we should go there. All right, cool. Pull up your map. Know where the manor is that he's talking about? Look at your map. You know, do you see a place we haven't been yet?
I mean, this maybe?
Oh, no.
Well, then no.
This place!
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, why didn't you say
I
it?
thought we had already been there.
No.
Here?
Yep.
Road to the manor. It's a good place to go.
Yep, that's the place. Be careful about cybersecurity. It's much better on the management side, i.e. making the executive action plan instead of the technical side is saturated, no entry level. Yeah, my friend, he kind of did a role that was sort of adjacent to cybersecurity, Justin.
Oh, wow.
And so it was enough for him to be able to sit for like the certification exam. He got his certification, and now he works for Costco. This is the same guy that sold his Sega Saturn for a Bitcoin, by the way. I've told that story before.
Heck, that's really annoying.
Also the same guy that gave me the Amazon link to procure a PS5 before the link went live. Very good friend, by the way. Yes, it is my birthday, Gamer Noob. Thank you very much for the wishes. All right, go in there. Go straight to the right.
Do I just run?
Or walk.
I just
right,
didn't
right.
know if there were things that were.
There are things, yes. So you want to watch for little fingers sticking up out of the ground.
Oh God, here we go.
You watch very carefully. Items, be wary of items. If they're surrounded by fingers. That looks good.
Sound isn't good though. Oh, you got me.
Good mashing, though. All right, so we're just going to get a thing and then warp back to the beginning, warp back to the entrance anyways. Oh, jeez. Relentless. I was thinking...
Thinking what? Heal?
He'd be the first streamer to rage quit a game he's not actually playing when Miss DB first tries Melania. I will rage quit if she first tries Melania, but that absolutely, positively is not going... Because you don't know anything about Melania. I haven't told her anything. She doesn't know what to expect.
I can get my runes.
Yeah. Full plan, plan to go part-time. I'm about to get my associates, so I still got a long way to go, but great advice. Amy K, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are good. Yes, so far, so good. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Amy K.
What am I doing?
Not running back out of the manor. We got to go inside.
Yep, well, I'm gonna rest first. To reset those guys.
Current job is nowhere near related, sadly, unless you consider
straight.
Inmates accounting. Well, my brother does that. He works in a prison. Turn right. I want to go all the way to the end.
I just run past those hands.
So wait, one thing that's good, Blood Flame Blade. Those things hate fire. So having Blood Flame Blade active will be more helpful than anything else, probably. I just didn't think they were going to attack you over here. I was wrong. You're fine. See, we wasted that on. That's okay. Mrs. DB is truly the GOAT.
Hate you. What was that?
I don't know. I think there's things on the ground that.
Good night.
By the way, guys, sometimes all it takes, if I merely walk into a room, that's a jump scare for Mrs. D.
Fetch booty.
All I have to do is walk in a room, and if she's not expecting me there, it's a jump scare. That's how easy she is to scare.
No.
What I do now, I've learned, is if I'm rounding a corner to like go into our bedroom, for example, I will stomp my feet on the ground so she knows I'm coming.
But still, sometimes
sometimes she doesn't hear that though, and when I walk in, she's like startled just by my mere existence. All right, go back. Yeah, that's the thing that blew on you. Yeah, there's like a little sword sticking out of the ground, and that little sword sticking out of the ground is what triggered that when you step.
That?
Yeah. Yep, that's one. Just step on it, and then it triggers that thing to blow up. It's kind of like all right, go back to the beginning. Like warp. Just warp. Played through your Dark Souls 2 walkthrough before the farming amazing walkthrough. Thank you so much, Detective Wolf. Appreciate the kind words.
Lovely.
Yeah. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Girl Scout Father and CPT. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Girl Scout.
Now where?
Great. He just looked at anxiety. Says, I just looked over at my Sega Saturn. See, that's what fire does. Very helpful. Extremely helpful.
Yeah.
See, that's why you have me. Only problem is you got to keep it going. It'll run out. Probably reapply right here. Those things die. The little ones die in one hit. You don't got to swing at them like 6 times. Anxiety says, I just looked over at my Sega Saturn. Too bad it's not worth a Bitcoin. That's right. Bye. If Mrs. DB beats Melania first try, my kids are growing up without a father. That's what I told her. Melania inspired a whole channel called Let Me Solar Her. I told her about Let Me Soul. Dude's probably a full-time content creator now. Yeah, fire is a complete game changer. Too bad I didn't use Blood Flame Blade in my walkthrough. I have regrets. I have big regrets. I did not use Blood Flame Blade in the walkthrough. For a meager investment of just like a couple levels in Arcane. That's all it takes. Maybe, I don't know. Anxiety says, don't forget to like the stream for his birth miss. Thank you so much. Oh, there it is. No. Thank you very much, Anxiety. Appreciate it. What is something on my bucket list that I'm very excited about doing in the future?
Well, you just got...
See the fingers?
Yes. Just got something.
I did just check something. I went to Cedar Point, which
Can I get that without...
Yeah, you can yeah, attack him while he's on the ground, and then you'll take him out for his hit you. So hit him just like that. That's how you do it.
It's gonna haunt. That's gonna haunt my dreams now. Those are the little ones.
So the big ones will grab you. The little ones can't grab you. It's kind of surprising. That is the way.
Well, I was gonna explore other things, right? I actually knew that these were coming because I took heed of your
Thumbnail.
the thumbnail. Wait, but like I came from down there.
No, on this spot. By the way, the little ones you can probably kill in 1 or 2 hits without fire.
Well, I'm just prepared.
Good eye. For those of you who played my Elden Ring walkthrough without Bloodflame Blade, I do deeply apologize. Somebody in the comments when I went through this area in my walkthrough episode counted how many big hands and how many little hands. A lot.
Was
Something else on my bucket list would be going to Saudi Arabia to ride the tallest, fastest, longest roller coaster in the world. Talking about inventory management. Oh yeah. That's riveting stuff right there. He thought he was going to surprise you by dropping down. Yeah.
was. I mean, he kind of did, but not.
Good eye.
So the fire eventually gets him if I just kind of let it do its thing.
Kind of, sort of. I think it's also the bleed build up from Bloodflame Blade. What has the missus liked about the Elden Ring experience so far?
I like doing this with him. I would not do it if it wasn't for him. I like not relentlessly dying, because if I did, I probably would have not wanted to keep going, but like the first try victories or like the minimal try victories along the way make attempts more bearable, I guess. I don't know. I don't handle them well still, but you know, there's that. I had the realization today that that I feel like my first try days are very numbered as we progress through the game. So, you know, there's that.
I wouldn't say very numbered, but they are definitely numbered.
So my nickname will maybe.
I mean, your nickname persists through largely 80% of the game, so I'd say it's a fair nickname.
80%.
I know,
Wow.
but I'm just projecting.
Man,
Canyons and mountaintops are the worst in this area. They're monstrously large. I think there's only one. That's super. I'll be asking you in DB questions when I think about it, and when I see you in chat again, anytime, Mr. Smoke Monkey. I'm here to talk about games.
Lit me off.
Talk about life, anything in between.
That one kind of flipped me off a little bit as he spit that
A little bit.
thing at me.
It's middle finger that has that power to stun you. That thing hits you, it stuns you.
They're like glowy things.
Oh, you just did a minor. So that's how you know debits and credits and stuff. Yep. And DB's the actual professional, something like that. Professional should be used.
Okay, do I need a blood flame again before I go up?
Nah.
Outpost world.
The bond. It's a good thing that y'all can bond through good and bad. And we'll have you as part of the channel as well.
I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm being well received and not a nuisance like I thought I was going to be.
She was so scared that y'all were gonna hate her. Like, relax. All good.
I just thought that like I was gonna be like the whining annoying girl that nobody wanted to actually like listen to her voice. And it helps that I'm not doing that poorly, so you know I'm not
If you were doing
mad
poorly,
and sad and angry and all of the
oddly
things.
enough, if you were doing poorly, probably more people.
Why?
Because they like misery loves company, and people like to watch people suffer in these games. I'm not kidding.
Okay, should I rest?
Yes. I feel like there's quote. I feel like there's nothing I like about this game actually. Quote Mrs. Fur.
Huh. That's not what I said. I like doing well.
It gets rougher the first. Like I feel like it spikes very heavily at the end of the game.
What do you mean? This makes me nervous.
But now. Got me Sekiro and Dark Souls 2. Now he will be my master and you too. You will always be Mrs. First Try in our hearts, Mrs. D. Getting a technical degree with an accounting minor means you get stuck writing all the SWOT and risk analysis crap. It made me a little more valuable, but yeesh. That does sound... I've never...
Wait. That's where I came from.
Yeah, that is... I haven't written a single SWOT analysis like for my actual... I had to write them in school.
I get up.
He's actually good, and your crowd has been cut in half because of it.
Is that really a thing?
People love watching people suffer in these games. Heck yeah, I love. I mean, I think it's funny.
That's like where I came from.
That's
right?
where you came from. Sending manner. First time tuning in. This is actually a pretty fun stream to watch. You get to see her go through all the pain along with giving her guidance. Love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoy your stay.
My favorite. That's what I like about this game.
Yeah,
Those
noises.
Those noises.
And the cat bosses. She likes the cat bosses.
No, but there was a different one recently that I said I liked more. I forget which one it was.
That's an interesting question, CPT. I'm going to ask her.
Hold on, guys are.
Would you all agree that even though the challenges increase as you progress in the game, the further you get, the easier it feels? Like starting out early game is the hardest part, he feels.
Going back and rewatching, I can see how difficult everything felt. Yes, and I can tell my instincts are getting better. Like just now, I was one-handing my weapon, and I realized. Oh, hi. Oh, I tried to get away to heal. That was bad.
Mrs. First Try
Okay.
also goes by Mrs. No Heal.
No. The problem is when it's not a boss, I don't remember to heal. I just think I'm just wandering around and fighting all these people, not realizing that slowly my health, I'm not watching my health bar.
Gotcha.
And so I just forget about it. That's what happens. And these guys are also popping up out of nowhere, so that is a thing. Yeah. If I used the heal thing, would it like kill them all?
Heal thing only works on very small subset of enemies. Not working on everything. It works on maybe like 1% of enemies. Less than 1%.
Okay. Cheating.
Anxiety says, to be honest though, her being naturally good is also dope. And it's, Oliver says it's been nice to see the improvement.
Oof.
After level 50, the game sort of goes into cruise control and most encounters feel manageable. Has she been doing no summons? Correct, she's been doing no summons. Favorite episode is when DB traversed the howling tree. He was in pain. I hear it in his voice. Yes.
Oh, man.
My favorite part of the game is when I get to play Minecraft or Stardew. For her, it'd be more like roller coaster. This is her first playthrough, and also her first ever time playing anything even remotely related to Souls. All right, I need to give you a directional back. Trophy related stuff.
Okay.
And
Bridge can be a pucker moment. Yes. Yes. Hence why I forgot about my health.
Gamer Noob says I just accidentally skipped Market second phase. He died too quick. One cycled him.
Must be nice.
But
Mounted me.
love that game. The best part of making all the food free, but charging 100k to use the bathroom, leave the park. I used to charge the maximum amount for umbrellas when it rained.
See, and I couldn't. I couldn't do
Look
that.
down for a spot. Why is she not doing the follow with the Bloodhound? She does sometimes, but if the initial hit kills him in one hit, she usually doesn't do them.
I try to save my FP. Because I can tend to spam and then lose my FP, which is why I've put some flasks towards that.
Aha. Don't jump yet. Don't look at it, but don't. Is that the one? I don't think that. Where's the one?
Are you the one?
Look down at the ground. There's a spot to jump that has like a hole in the roof. Maybe it's off of that circle.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Again? Didn't I get all you? They respawn? Oh.
I don't think so. So
Holy.
Just ran past it. All right, look for a spot to drop down. Hole in the roof. Is that it? That might be it. And then yes. Okay, yeah, drop right.
Fast?
No, let's drop.
Just drop. Just drop, he says. Just drop.
The silver lining is I, in my walkthrough, I recommend just running past all.
Well, now I don't remember. Oh.
Great. Right down that one, then
Go right. Straight.
straight out. Downloading a bunch of N64 games. That's everyone's favorite. I mean, I mentioned Ocarina of Time earlier. That is definitely my favorite.
It is not just a jump. I do need to jump fast.
Okay. TBT says he thinks they endlessly respawn.
That's annoying.
Star Fox, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Mario 64.
I was gonna say Mario.
Banjo Kazooie. Pokemon Snap.
Ooh, I did play that.
It's a sprint.
I did.
Like a circle?
Yes.
You gotta hold it
No,
down.
with hexagon. That's what I sprint.
I never did play Body Harvest. Gravity, the #1 enemy of all time. That is correct. Yay! For DB, I think your wife is falling for you. Oh, is it the higher one? Oh, works too. Treasure chest. Nightmare Creatures 2. I never did play Nightmare Creatures 2. And you have received the Sword of Night and Flame. All right. Now, don't go out there. You can open that door, though. Or Grace. Stairs.
One.
Never did play Nightmare Creatures 2.
Now where?
Now run straight. You can ignore all the enemies.
Now where?
Going straight, then turn to the... You shot at Morgott with it once. Even post nerf?
Should I go around and check things down there? Follow me though.
What's up, Oceanauts? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, good sir. Absolutely busted at launch, yes. Wanted to play Nightmare Creatures, all you need to do is go to the 24-hour Walmart at 3 a.m. Doggo.
Bingo, his name-o.
Was there a Nightmare Creatures 1 on N64?
Ow, dogs keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yep.
Okay, was that where we're supposed to go, or do we need to go back up in the castle?
Really.
Okay. Come on, pup.
Rip 24-hour Walmarts and Walgreens, we hardly knew ye. Indeed, it blows my mind that Walmarts aren't 20 still. Very fond memories of the 24-hour Walmart. In 2006, November, my roommate and I camped out in the garden section of Walmart
You did not hold
for the Wii.
not hold your pee for.
I did not hold my pee for a Wii. Someone actually died doing it. I did camp out for 24 hours in the gardens. I was number 3 in line. We
Those-
did not know how good we had it.
Are those something special?
No.
Oh, who's that? Is that a troll? Burger King? I need to go in there. I don't really want to. Ah,
What?
no horse. Trying to mount torrent.
It's quite cool to see how good and fluent of a player Mr.
And I guess I gotta go fight the
Oliver
dumb
says
troll.
once his car broke down, made it to the 24-hour Walmart, was able to purchase the tools and the part they needed. Literally midnight, 1 a.m. Yep. We have McDonald's in the Walmart. Pretty sure that's where we ate when we camped out.
Is there a special trick to this?
Yes, go to the left.
Like
Unlock.
inside?
Unlock.
Inside?
Go to the left.
Ah.
You were looking right at it earlier. I thought you didn't spot it.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, whoops.
At
Whee!
least I didn't die. Not. Find me illusory walls, but can't
Yep.
find ladders right
I've been
in
to
front of me.
Walmarts that have Subways as well. Actually, wait. The Walmart here has a McDonald's, right?
Hmm?
Yeah. The Walmart where I camped out for the Wii had a Subway
Yeah, ours has a
in College Station.
McDonald's.
The College Station Walmart, I think. That was fully 20 years ago, guys. The Wii coming out 2006. Almost 20 years ago. Come November. This November, the Wii will be a solid 2 decades old. Go. Society Ranger says he's now a big Aldi.
I know a lot of people who shop at Aldi.
Not an Aldi fan.
I'm not a multiple grocery store fan. I don't like going to multiple stores because then I just one-stop shop, especially when you have the grocery store that we have. It's like, why are we going?
First, did they stopped making Wiis that had the GameCube controller ports? Really? It's like how my OG PS3 was still backwards compatible with PS2 and PS1 games. Not gonna be able to crit. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna be able to crit him on the stairs. Shows what I know. You're gonna have also going up the stairs. You're gonna have a couple of triple crossbow guys. Of that. 2 decades for the Wii. Crazy time flies indeed. I didn't know that the latter Wii's did not have the GameCube controller ports.
There's somewhere over there I need to go.
I mean, you don't need to go there, but maybe.
Oh, that's where the scarab is. Hear you.
Hiding, I don't know. You might not be gettable. All PS3s are backwards compatible to PS2, really?
I just need to.
I thought there came a point where the PS3s were not backwards compatible at all. Like the Slims, especially the Slim. The thing about those guys is they have a nasty backstep. Where like you'll swing and they'll backstep and you'll miss and then they'll triple shot you and kill you in one. Kill them quickly so it didn't matter. I go into a tech museum and they literally had old Game Boy Color, my first Game Boy, in there with kids looking at it asking what it was.
We explained to our children today what a Game Boy was.
So for my birthday, I got a Lego Game Boy that I'm going to assemble later. And we're going there, look off to the side.
That scarab.
And I had to explain to my kids, like, you guys have tablets that you play, you know, really fancy games on. This is what I had to play on. Saw a funny reel the other day, I think it was on Instagram. And it was like the struggle of playing Game Boy in the car when your mom was driving on the way home at night, when your only source of light was passing by the street lights, and like trying to time your gameplay with when your Game Boy would be lit up by the street lights.
That can't I? That's too narrow.
That's too narrow.
Right. Oh, I can jump there without dying? Can I?
Yes. I did lots of playing outside too as a kid, but also did lots of playing inside.
There's lots of pots down here. The pots.
PlayStation used to be wild. The entire Nintendo partnership they almost had. Dude, that would have been crazy. If PlayStation ended up being an add-on to Super Nintendo like it was going to be. How different would the world be right now?
Those like blunt or not like blunt damage. Whatever the hammers.
They probably would be hammered.
Okay, you're gonna tell me just to ignore them.
Playing and I was a pain until the Game Boy with the light came out. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I used the light. It had like the magnifying glass thing in the light.
There
was
was
like
the peripheral that had a light that you had to have separate batteries for.
I had like this attachment thing, and it was like a magnifying glass square.
I remember that.
And a light, and I had one of those.
I can't remember if the Game Boy Advance was backlit or I can't remember. Game Boy Color definitely was not backlit.
No, it wasn't.
Game Gear was backlit, but it also chewed through 6 AA batteries in about 2 hours. Mom said no Game Boy in the car. For home, I told her, Mom, it's a portable console. No, not the...
Buggy. Oh, that's not a...
Personally, I feel like physical media is going to be exclusive. I feel like the next round of consoles, like PS6 and beyond, I think Discs are about gone. As a big fan of, as a PS5 Pro with the disc drive attachment owner, I am a big fan of it, yeah, but I feel like I'm on borrowed time with it. Game Boy, then yes, I also had a Sega Game Gear. My mom eventually bit the bullet and got me like the wall adapter and the car cigarette port adapter as well.
Missing.
Dropped it.
Okay.
Break up. Pause there. GC with a $4.99 donation. What's up, DB? Look at that health bar. We've made great progress. Haven't even been able to check things lately. Hope Mrs. DB is having fun. Thank you very much, GC. Appreciate it. Game Boy Advance SP was the first one that had a flip screen with a backlight. Interesting.
All right. What else? Do they what?
What's in pots?
Blood.
I think we should leave Mrs. DB ignorant, shall we, chat?
Oh, do we find out later?
Yes.
The gross. Also yes.
My answer stands.
Okay.
Sega Game Gear did beat the SP with the backlight, but as I said, it also chewed through 6 AA batteries in about 2 hours flat. Not there. Don't drop there. Yeah, drop there.
I can't.
Yes, you get 2.
Oof.
Atari Lynx. Oh my gosh.
Like back.
Yeah, well, it's just a different area that you can't get to it. I think this takes you to a stone key. Up, 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 up. There, this might not be the area with stone sword. Yeah, this is not the area. My bad. Yeah, I think you can get up there. Up, up. Have to.
Did I go like all the way around?
Now, just run straight past the troll. Keep running. Jesse says, "Man, this area made me so mad my first playthrough."
Not that way.
Where are we on the map? We're in Carrier Manor.
Here?
Also, those hand enemies are what nightmares are made of. What do you think about the hand enemies?
They are what nightmares are made of. I'm gonna have nightmares where, hold on, I can't show you my hand yet because I'm running from a dog. I'm gonna have nightmares where something's like just doing this to me. Okay, what about the
Look at those dodging skills.
what about those guys?
Run. This place is, says GC.
There?
Yes. PS Vita is incredible. Sadly, it's best for aftermarket stuff since they only made 2 games.
Oh
for it.
no, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Leroy Jenkins, here we go.
Leroy Jenkins.
horse and I cannot be on mine, nigga. This is why I don't like people on horseback when I can't be on my horse.
If I told you Melania was on horse.
I would hate that if I couldn't be on my horse too.
She loves her glint blades and Stars of Ruin. You got so lucky there.
Oh, what the heck is that? Can I dodge that?
Flask fumbling accident.
That was a really good attempt, and
That was a very
if
good
I
attempt.
had not messed up my...
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Andrew says, back to my Death Mage build. Very nice.
I'm mad at that. I could have finished that.
If I told you Retta is just forcing her.
Okay, and I'm assuming Blood Flame Blade thing.
Probably not. Thoreau's Cleveland Browns wife and Family Guy. I can't stop hearing him say it. Great first attempt, says GC. Whenever I see Loretta and Night Rain, I usually run the other way unless I'm co-oping. Ars Magna says hello, very nice try. Good dodge. I should have given you my frames to do that. Nicely done. It reminds me of The Price is Right. In the hole-in-one game. You remember the hole-in-one putt-putt game in Price is Right?
No.
Where, like, get one putt. You had to, like, and the more groceries you guess right, you get a closer putt. But if you miss the first putt, it's the name of the game. says hole in one, but then if you miss the first button, he like slams the button and the thing falls down, and then it says or two. So your misses first try, hit the button or two.
What I will say is I feel like I'm learning better and I'm able to respond faster. Like I'm able to like make the adjustments and I can read the bosses better. Like,
yes, you're
like
doing
those one, like I'm really good at running. Like that's, I like to run. And those people that run, it's like, okay, if I just run sideways, then I just dodge them. Right. Like,
yeah, strafe.
Yeah,
Instead of
that
works. In some cases. Well, it is great, bro. Such a cool looking spell. Use it on my carry night build. It is sexy for spell building. You almost had it first try. Great first attempt. Low. Very nice try. Yo, says Blind Playthroughs. Welcome back, Blind. Good to see you. Too easy. GG's. Loretta goes down. Nice. Let's go. Misses almost first try, says all.
That doesn't have the same ring to it.
But now that you've done the carry and manor, now you can...
Oh, that's the whole thing?
Well, that's the whole carry and manor, but now you got all this open to you.
Okay, so how do I get out of here? Like, how do I escape from here? Here? Am I missing things in here? Do I need to...
Probably an item back here. Not.
Okay.
No, there's definitely an exit.
Here?
Yes. Not this particular platform, but where you fought the boss. Or
Oh, an exit door.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking for like a drop
maybe level up to.
to pop some runes.
Blast upgrade. Yes. Really?
I just Bloodhound so much. I will probably leave it at 3. And if I don't like that, then I'll...
What's up? This brings back fun and frustrating memories. I'm too scared to try the DLC. How short were you? I wasn't. Put it into... Thing is, if you were to go raw, Great Stars build, strength would be better, but Bloodhound's dex.
Where it came in, wasn't
No.
it? Oh, no, it's not. I can get on Torn again.
Yay! All right,
That's...
Bloodhound's got me through the game. A great weapon.
Better.
Pull up your map. There's stuff to... Oliver says power stance.
Ain't going.
No.
Never found that probe. Or was it this that I put the thing on?
You mount one. Higher upper plateau. I'm gonna nudge you. Go this direction first. Great Stars does do well on like you use quality scaling. What about sharp scaling? It probably does best on strength scaling.
I don't like how foggy it is. I can't see.
Gotta do.
That doesn't.
I'm on my DS The platinum run, very nice.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Can you load me some Concords, please? I have no Concords left to give, sadly. That PS1 fog? I mean, PS1 fog is draw distance fog. This is like atmospheric fog. Heavy Great Stars, Strength, Blood, Great Stars, Arcane. Torrent has headlights, though. Would be nice, would.
Torrent, that sounds like a name of a vehicle.
Torrent is the name.
I know, but that sounds like the name of a vehicle, which would have
Great
headlights.
Stars is best in quality scaling. Really? Really? It's better to do a quality Great Stars than a strength Great Stars?
What does that mean?
So quality means the weapon scales equally with strength and dexterity.
Here we go.
Heavy means that it scales only with strength, but it very heavily with strength.
Does this person like Blood Flame Blade?
Probably. I can't. I think it's one of the stone. Please
Use it.
use it. I could be wrong. My assumption for Great Stars would be that it would be a strength. That it'd be best to infuse it with heavy, but that's just a that's conjecture. I was right. These guys. Don't got poison. And they don't like blood flame blades, so good call on using it.
Thanks.
Wow. Completely trivialized him. What's up, Dream Master? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Man, it's not even midnight.
Even midnight. Hashtag Slade.
Okay. Anything else over here? Not in here, huh?
Frag Blade on Grey Stars is also OP.
Big dog. I remember you. And other dogs too. So how do I... Mother. Oh man.
Uh,
I'm gonna sit. Otherwise I'm gonna hit you again.
if this was Metal Gear Solid, the Red Wolf would have been, what was that noise?
Oh. Want you yet?
I don't think Bloodhound's Fang is OP. It is just optimized.
Did you know that?
What?
Did you know that?
I mean, the first one wasn't that hard either.
I know, but with other big dogs, I feel like it would like instantly. Okay, now what?
The other way.
Okay.
It's a little.
You know what? Up our color. Now we're like. We look orange. I'm sorry.
I didn't change the lighting at all. I just changed the camera angle.
I know, but I think it like adjusted to our skin tones differently when you reached your hand up.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. Now what? Make it worse. That's fine. Maybe that was how we were before. I don't know.
Go around, go through here. Coffee sounds good, but it's 1 a.m.
That's kind of how I feel.
Gamer Noob says he just had some coffee.
I always want to have coffee right before we do this, and then I'm realizing that for one, the jitters for the boss would probably be not a good idea. But for two, then I won't be able to go to sleep.
That would also be not good.
Oh, just trying to be fun with you, and you just wanted to burn me.
CBT says he checked on the Great Stars. If you're leveling just strength, it would obviously outperform quality at normal stat caps. But if you're leveling both strength and dex for Bloodhound's Fang, quality is going to perform. Germ 209, welcome to the stream. A lot of people say that half the weapons that are worth anything are, quote, OP. The game's been through 5 years of nerfs and buffs. It's pretty well rounded to this point. I have to agree with you, Germ.
Do I need to go get that drug?
That is an option. Long option.
Where's the drug?
Oh. To be fair, it is 7 a.m. for me, says Gamer Noob. Well, then it is a great time for coffee.
Where is it 7 a.m.? I guess does that function like a jump attack when you jump off torrent and hit something?
Yes, I call it a dismount attack. That's probably what it is called.
Yes, I can look onto the legs.
I use dismount attacks a lot. Also gave your dog a little treat. Very nice. This one will tail whip you.
That's okay, so if I need a torrent.
He's gone. He got scared.
Okay.
Go back to those ruins though. There's a secret underground lair.
Where?
Here.
That?
Yeah. GC says, so what is Mrs. DB's take on the game so far? Get used to answering that question.
I don't dislike it like I thought I would. I'm enjoying myself because I feel like I'm playing for, which I understand that some might feel like an understatement, but to me it feels normal because I don't know what good is. And I'm not, this is gonna make you laugh, not as scared of it as I thought I would be.
There's a super secret underground lair, invisible floor spot. I forget exactly the name for me, but haven't gone to sleep yet. Was grinding Dark Souls 2 with your walkthrough. Dang, dude. If memory serves, there's an enemy standing right next to where the invisible is. Might be over here.
Oh,
If memory serves, there's
I heard like a groan.
yeah, just go that. fight Captain America yet. Who's Captain America? That groan that Mrs. DB heard, it's coming from inside your house, says Olive.
Did y'all hear it too?
You guys aren't hearing it? They're hearing it. Visible floor. Not yes, I'm sure.
Go find it.
Look around. You
I am. I'm walking around and looking.
says 100% from the attic. Jerem says, this is my first Souls game as well. I was intimidated by the Souls Doom stories before I played 2. I get it. It is definitely in an area with walls. So if you're...
What is that? Is that a bomb?
A bug. Get up!
Oh, I can load.
Sometimes I forget how strong the iron balls are with Cragblade. I did that a little bit in Night Rain. That's how I fought the giant golem fire basket pot thing, guys. I can't remember exactly. Pull up your map again and try over here. I don't know. Like, if I were playing, I'd find it in like 2 seconds, but I can't control the camera. I can't control your character, so. Look back real quick. Follow the moaning.
Well, it was back there. Back. I only heard it the one time.
The ruins in this game are a cheese maze because all the wall textures look. All right, there's the floor. There, right in front. Right there. Roll on top of it. Boom. But and thank God there's a YouTuber out there doing genuine 100% achievement walkthroughs for the Souls games. Because man, if I didn't find out about your channel, yeesh.
Is that an NPC?
Not an enemy. I appreciate that, YV. Glad you're enjoying the guides. Those are puppets. All right, there's a message
All
on
of
the
them?
wall. Yes, they're all puppets. Walking Simulator 2026. Celivis puppets do not touch. Okay. And then there's an illusory wall right behind you. Meow. Noob says, my goal for current run is to beat Promise Consort or Radon with skill instead of cheese. Never done it without shield poke. Puppet. Inspect it. Inspect it. Thing pop up. That's fine. All right, done what we need to do here for now.
That's it?
For now.
scarab is bugging me. I can't find it.
Okay, so now I'd say there's a drop down spot back to the manor, like down here-ish. It's for something actual. Ivy says, enjoying, appreciating it with my whole existence at this point. Glad you are enjoying it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out tonight on the stream. A Scarab. A Cerulean Scarab. We met Celovus yet? Not yet, but soon. Definitely drink Celovus's potion. Can you drink it yourself? I thought you had to give it to somebody. What's up, Ronnie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you tonight. We're doing well. She just beat Carrion Manor and Loretta.
Or you do not.
Do. I could Carrion Manor. With that spot you were looking up at, you're like, how do you get up there? Look down off the balcony. Out of grace. Talk to him, talk to the merchant dude.
Oh, I apologize. I am
For some reason I always read Bloodhound's Finesse as Bloodhound's Finance.
I am charged with
Or Bloodhound Bloodhound Fiance.
Other than why not pick something out? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred pity?
You can give it to brother? I did not know
by
that.
way of compensation.
Purchase. Get Carrion Retaliation. Buy the pot as well. Go down, get Carrion Retaliation. Sell something. What's that recipe? Whole bone. Yeah, go ahead and get the oh, you can't sell yet.
$1,000?
Please.
25. I thought you asked how many you needed for the cookbook.
How many more?
Oh. 1,000. Area has a vibe.
Fine, please.
Grim says, I'm on my first playthrough though. I'm choosing to fight all major bosses without summons. It's been going decent up to this point. I'm now at a brick wall named Melania Blade of Mikola. Ooh, yes. Quite the brick wall indeed. Back to your site of grace.
That one?
Actually, wait. Go to, zoom out and go down to the 4 belfries.
Why?
Or up to. Have enough. But first, go to the Grace and switch your Ash of War on your turtle shell to Carrion Retaliation.
I was up there, wasn't I? Okay, what did you say?
Rest of the Grace. And to Ashes of War. And go to Turtle Shell. And hit Carrion Retaliation.
Not to.
That gives you... That is the best parry in the game. It's better than a buck. And what it also does is
in terms of like ease of landing
in terms of window, yes, it has the most frames, has the most generous frame window of any parry in the game, Carrion Retaliation. It also parries spells. So if someone shoots a spell at you and you parry it, you get glint blades above your head and you can shoot them at.
Do I have to
Very
like
nice.
manually shoot them, or do they just?
No, they shoot automatically when you get close. And so now go to one of the belfries. Yeah, you're one of the belfries. Already activated. There's another one that we need.
I don't know what that is.
So like one of these towers. Kind of hungry again.
Although, if I do say so myself, someone made a really good dinner.
You did make a really good dinner. Read the note. Read the note. Read the note. Read the note.
The note.
On the ground. Night sky unceasing. That's the one we want. All right. So put the E in the thing. Girl has no name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
There.
Pro tip: Melania is vulnerable to stagger and/or frost. What's up, AJ? Good to see you tonight. How are you doing?
Are underground. Right?
Yep. But if you look off. Look that way. Been down there before.
Was where the 8 thingies that I had to get.
Mm-hmm. And the other direction that way is where you warped, or where all the blood was, and
Oof.
died a lot, and then that's where the farming spot
the
is.
The vulture thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where am I going?
Hot Knight Sword with Frag Blade. Very fast. Main S.
Day?
No. A new.
Can I drop on
platform.
that?
You can only reach this platform by warp.
To do a short of how many times I've asked you if I can drop down that
Ha
far.
ha ha.
Been a lot.
Welcome back, Unhinged. Good to see you. Hey, DB and Miss DB. Congrats on 11K. Thank you very much.
Cruise up all night. Can I
Get some
parry him?
practice. Yep. Get some practice in. That's why we went
Parry
here.
is R1 L2.
Yes, with your shield out. And that's why we came here specifically after I gave you carry and retaliation, because you have the best parry now.
Not like that though. Or that. Ow.
It's going non-parry route.
Well, I'm.
Gravity.
I tried to parry a few times and it didn't work. So your shield is crap.
Gravity. It's fun.
What?
Go. There's no site of grace there, so you have to go through the portal. Go through the portal that you... What's up, Mind Freak? Welcome back. Says hello, best Soulsborne. GC says hello, Gravity.
Been several streams since we've parried, so I'm a little rusty.
That way. Avon says, I don't know if it helps, but I think you're supposed to...
one?
No.
Oh.
I'm sure. You need some parry practice. There's more Crucible Nights coming up, so
It's not as instinctual yet because I haven't done it. Oh.
best part about playing Elden Ring on PC is that you can easily back up your saves. Like that with Marvel stuff. It's like different weapons and builds. Also with PC, you can use mods and just fight any boss at any time using any build without using. Night in the Everjail is insane, yes. Might be the hardest one in the game, actually.
Are they like programmed differently?
No, but just has a lot of health, power. Does a lot. It's very difficult to beat early in the game.
How many runes did I have?
Like 8.
Guess I'm not gonna.
But
Is
are mods usable on non-pirated games? I mean, you can use them on PC, but
Oh, but I didn't get him. Oh. I rolled on that. Well, I suck at these again, if anyone was wondering.
it's good to get a nice little refresher.
I have to like go. It takes me longer to get here than it does for me to fight the
Okay, just drop right there.
stupid guy. Here? I can drop there? I'm gonna die. Here we go. Oh, but something else did. This one? Oh. So what you're saying is now we're going to start to see more people joining because I'm starting to suck.
I don't know. Go look for his overhead swing. He leads a lot. Boy, the others are not good. Yeah, the stab. I eventually got good at parrying the sword drag. that he goes
But
up
you
with.
said I got good at parrying the.
You parry the stab better than anyone I've seen, but you know, I suck at parrying the stab. Sometimes your voice lags for a second while talking, but it's probably because you're using.
Me? Start clapping again?
Yes.
We got a good laugh rewatching the VOD from when he was doing the arm swing and the clapping. Good laugh.
Other than that, I'm playing PS5. I have the option to do Gold Mask, Dung, Stars, and Fia's ending right now. Wish I could back up. Well, you can do a backup save if you have PS Plus, and you can save scum all the endings if you want to. I did that on my first.
For one. Dang it, I'm hitting R2. For that.
Good job.
Come on, brah.
Oh, there we go. That's how it's done. Oh, sometimes he falls off when he does that. That would have been hilarious, but oh well.
What is that?
That's his move. He's got, instead of a tail whip, he's got fire.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!
Fair try. Not bad. Give yourself some credit. Gotta get used to fighting those guys. There's more of them later in the game.
Well, and I fought the one and then hadn't practiced parrying again.
Yep. Third try, you got him. Nice. That's how it's done.
Okay. We're out of here. Where?
Back to the north of the Caria Manor. Back to the, yeah, this one here. Nope, down, 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 down. Right there.
Okay, I asked this last time. I asked, like, what was everybody's favorite thing so far? What is everyone looking forward to that I have not seen yet? And feel free to only use names that I will not know what it means.
Besides Melania.
Yeah,
They're asking
I mean,
what-
I've
what-
heard
what-
that.
they're
And
a-
I've heard General Radon a
And
lot.
Consort Radon. Besides
that
Radon,
one.
besides Melania. What's on your shirt, Mrs. DB? They're asking.
Yes, Mario. This is not my this is not my shirt that I have commandeered because it's in our marriage decree. It is
Check. We're back.
yay! Here we are.
Sorry, I
Okay.
had to do some troubleshooting.
So, note to self, don't ever move the mic again. That happened because we moved to the mic.
Yeah, the USB on the bottom of the mic is kind of like
Getting glitchy.
dislodged.
Time for a new one.
You don't suck. The Crucible is a monster. I suck at parrying the stab too. The overhead swing. Yeah, the overhead swing is what I go for too. I suck at parrying the stab. Crucible Knight is like a cockroach. It'll start flying after you make it scared half to death. Yes. GG's, well done. Mike, yeah, they're saying Mike is muted. Parry skills are on point. Crucible Knight moveset is actually super close to Dark Souls 2 Pursuers. Yep. Looking forward to Estelle. Volcano Manor. Malekith. Okay.
I've heard that one.
Malekith. The ideal audio, you may or may not like it, but accept it. Most excited about the thought of you playing the DLC.
Maybe one step too far.
We're back. There you are. Oh no, the audio is back. You should fix that.
The smudges are still on the screen, though.
That's right. You remember Oliver's old joke. Dying to see an encounter with a bell-bearing hunter. Okay.
Is that the bell ringing guy?
No.
Okay.
Bell-bearing hunter is something you have not seen yet. All right, so go. Yeah.
Isn't it easier for me to get out from over? Why are all those chairs the way they are?
Because lore.
The way it is.
Yep.
What is that from? That's pretty neat. Neat is that? I'm hearing scarabs left and right, and I just don't have the will to go find.
The mages in this game kind of like worship the moon. Like, you remember Rolana's boss fight, how there was a moon like background with the water and stuff? That boss room is kind of like a, well, the boss room against Loretta, I think, is a representation of that. Like, the magic people kind of are obsessed with the moon, so they would moon gaze. Remember that one move she has that where she like casts a moon at you and it blows up? Ronnie is also very involved with the moon. Rykard is peak entertainment. That'll be interesting. You think she'll like another Crab's Treasure? Try Maria's Execute Sword. We'll be getting that soon. Also went to San Antonio on Tuesday, and Charles Barkley was right about them. What does Charles Barkley say about San Antonio? Volcano Manor is peak.
I feel like you'll say that about a lot of things, though. Ernia, Farmville. What is it?
All peak.
All of it. All of it.
Very cringe.
I can be that.
I love Rykard's voice. I did my impression the other day where I said together. Moog. Yeah, we can't. Yep. Who can forget about Moog?
Oh, that area that did not look like fun.
Yep. Our friend Ronnie.
I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty.
But her name is Rena.
But I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite indeed, I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away, and it is upon that flesh the curse mark. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here now. The curse mark now.
You have to go rest. Bloodborne is the greatest. I have to agree there.
An Elden Ring.
Very slight margin.
Interesting.
Look up a clue about Charles Barkley talking about San Antonio often. Bloodborne is a love letter to gaming. You don't watch ESPN's Inside the NBA with Charles Barkley. I don't watch hardly any NBA. Love the way the NPCs speak in this game. I'm very interested to see how they pull it off.
Is the movie just called Elden Ring?
The curse mark thou seekest is now.
Maybe you gotta warp and talk to Roshi. Go back to round table. So I learned how to pick up girls in San Antonio with lots of weightlifting and Dr. Roshi, guy in the middle.
This one?
Let's do.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Rani
I
Castle.
see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you.
Year's proposition.
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly. And I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger. But I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
Alright, there we go. Leave. Back to Rani. What he says about San Antonio has nothing to do about basketball. Interesting. I am intrigued, I gotta say. Did I see in the news like 2 days ago them people getting stuck nearly 100 feet up in the air on the ride on the Iron Shark? I did. I've been on that coaster before.
Oh, yes.
Whoa!
What?
The elevator was up. You need to call it back down. Go back up there. Call the elevator. Next game's gonna be either Bloodborne or Sekiro. Heard great things about both. My opinion, I would say go Bloodborne first. What's up, Mrs. Protein? Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, Dad Bod. And hello, Mrs. DB. You're killing it. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Mrs. Protein. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and enjoying your own playthrough of Elden Ring. From Star Fox to New Vegas, that is a big jump.
The curse mark thou seekest is not now.
I wish to serve you.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny put. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Talking.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. And there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
All right. Alrighty. What's your favorite cereal? Having some cornflakes right now, without question. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not even a close second place. All right, so go downstairs. Let's have a chat with. Ronnie's quest is the only one they spend. This is definitely the biggest quest in the game, by.
Who am I talking to now?
The dudes.
Right here? Oh my.
Oh, then you must be the one. The pleasure is mine. I am E.G., the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. Let us give all that we can together for Lady Rani.
Where? These look like people I've fought.
You've talked to him.
Blythe.
He fought with me.
Be glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See you.
Brother core quest is insignificant. I mean, that's probably the second most significant quest in the game. There's a lot of big lore implications.
You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, Preceptor. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnish, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Okay, now go back to the side of Grayson. Can't work. Doing that with Elden Ring, currently finishing up as far as I think. That's what I do with my first Bloodborne playthrough, is I play through an area all the way, and then I go back and I watch LP's walkthrough, see what I missed. You get to New Game Plus automatically after finishing the boss? No, you don't. You have to choose. Go to your second. Check your map, see if you can work. Go back up and talk to her. She's sleeping. Cool. Hi, nice. So now mark that spot. Tried.
So that I'm not going back or anything.
Yeah, I definitely recommend doing the DLC on base new game for sure. What's up, Undevelopment? Welcome to the stream. He says, what did I miss? I was at a gig. Carrion Manor was the main thing we did. She also did a Hero's Grave.
And a Crucible Night.
And a Crucible Night. The Nokron Crucible Night that you warp to with the imbued key. Only 85% complete with the base game. Have over 300 hours in it. A bit embarrassing, but I have. Dude, yeah, my first playthrough was a couple hundred hours. Yeah, you do not want to do the DLC in New Game Plus. That's for sure.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to... I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something.
This is gonna put me to sleep.
I'd like you to find a woman called Nepheli.
Yes, all this quest talking to people and stuff, I'm bored.
I know.
I'm bored.
It's important. That's the task.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Okay, talk to him again.
I expect glad tidings.
I go up to the top of the tower. Oh, skeptical. Miss DB got hooked well into the game. Aim to kill every enemy in the game. My first playthrough settled for yeah. I normally kill every enemy in every area first playthrough, but it's a bit much in this game to do something like that. Nice. Okay, so warp to round table hold. You do anything special for my birthday? It was a pretty chill day. Ate a lot of spaghetti, opened gifts, all that stuff. Not that guy, but you want to go downstairs. You want to talk to like the what's her name? Belly at the bottom of the stairs.
In this ash.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I can smell the ancient stone.
Don't give her. Do not give her the
It
potion.
reminds me
Don't
of
give her
my
the
first
potion.
talk.
Go back up to Gideon. You like his table? That guy. I thought said it took over 300 hours for my first playthrough and missed it. The echo in the room is knocking her out. Echo in this room? What happens if I skip all of this and go straight to the boss? You miss bosses? No, yeah, go in there and talk to him. Give him the potion.
Journey to the capital. The two fingers. You may be our best.
Give him the
Is
potion.
that potion bloody Celadus? I suppose. Oh, I won't interfere. The round table has no code to speak of. But
Thank you,
I ask you
GC.
this.
Appreciate that.
are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or
Over.
good. You go and see Celadus. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, his inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a.
Okay, go back to Celadus. We're almost done with all this for now. Miss DB, shoo. Like, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I am. I could do without all this.
Out the. Only boss you missed in your first playthrough was Placidusax. Oh. Polyboss. That's actually a pretty good line of dialogue. That's not who you wanted to talk to. Not. Yeah. That guy.
Why'd you let me go up?
I said go out the front, and then you went somewhere else. I was like, all right, I guess she knows what you...
If it comes to dialogue and lore in a quest, I have no clue what I'm spamming R1. Okay, sure.
Ah. He wants to fight something.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
Got the game on Steam also to get the DLC, so you started over. Very nice. What's up, Marco? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion.
Of course we did.
Well done. You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the... I doubt, if you put your mind. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is...
All right, hand over the scroll. No. All right, now warp to go down. Going down, keep going down. And over here, talk to Selen. This is the last talky talk we've got to do for a little bit here.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes to magic. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must now. Shall...
Interesting. I must have missed something. Alright, just leave. Did you talk to... What's the thing? You want to fight something? What you were doing was progression. Pull up your map. Let's see if we can get you fighting something quick. Zoom in. Let's see here. Go that one. That, done that. Go here. My first playthrough, but as a blind play right now, getting lost and discovering new things feels pretty... Oh, dude, that reminds me of my first playthrough. So much fun. Should apologize to Mrs. on behalf of FromSoftware for the terrible quest lines. I mean, I don't think the quest lines are terrible.
I could do without them.
Of course, you don't like the lore, you don't like this, you know, any of that stuff. It is important to do Ronnie's quest line, though. It is required for bosses and such.
How do you figure all this crap out?
In my first playthrough for quests, I do ask chat to let me know if there's something I'm missing, and they'll... As far as quests are concerned, I do not want to be directed for exploration and bosses, but I do want to be directed for quest line, because it is very easy to miss optional content. Don't do quest line. What 3 games are the Mrs. favorite? What are your favorite 3 games? No, not necessarily. Look at your map. There should be crystal tier things. This one might not have a boss. Look for the giant... Yeah, they got it right in front. Right in front of you. 3 in front of you. Big one. I don't know, go fight him. That's not a tree boss per se, but I don't know why this one doesn't have a tree boss. Using bloodhounds on the scrubbiest scrubs to have ever scrubbed.
Trying to get them all.
Ah, yeah. There you go. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Look them up. I don't know. I forget what they all do. I think one of them makes it to where you don't lose your runes if you die.
Over here.
What is over there? Yeah.
Oh, they're... Wow. They're a bunch of...
fight them? No, but there's an item in the middle. Run past him. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. He's headed to the capital, but we're going to do the shaded castle first next episode. Not likely. Draconic treason. Bloodfang for the rest of the game? Probably.
Hot.
She's muted? No, she's not.
I'm just really far away. I'm sorry.
She's far. She does not talk very loud. Project the voice so they can hear you.
Cool.
Fight something.
Yeah, but I was not prepared, so I'm gonna
Stake of America.
I'm gonna be prepared now. Think.
Good. It'll bleed him faster. There's a bleed. Too. Yeah, that attack will get you no matter what, pretty much down to it. The menu got her.
I can't think through that. Why doesn't it just automatically put it? Yes, I want that.
That's a great question.
If I can think enough to say, I want torrent. I want torrent.
I thought they patched that. Check your menu. There might be an option. However, parry and retaliation works very well against it.
What is that?
It's your spell parry. Because if you're standing like mid-range distance from him, he will spam his fireball attack, and you can just parry it, and you hit him with the glint blades, and it's works. The one who's standing like mid-range distance from him, he'll spam the fire. Yeah, right there. Parry it. Don't dodge it.
I
can't parry those attacks.
No, I was trying to do another thing that I couldn't do.
Call you again here. There you go.
The hidden?
Go forward. Yeah, see.
That did almost no damage.
There you go. Run up to him. Pretty safe though. Now you're close enough for them to fire? Yeah.
I wasn't before.
There's kind of a sweet spot. Like right here. See? But it does use FP, so now you got a blue flask. And this is the lightning tech that got it right. Yeah. That's the same one that got you off Torrent. And that, yeah, you got it. So that is the attack that you can't really do until you learn that. It's going to be rough going. So it's the timing on it is a little tricky, but you'll see his shield go down like this. Right after he does that is when you want to dodge to the side. And I still to this day struggle to dodge that attack.
Blood flame, they do anything?
Yeah, it bleeds him faster. You definitely can enchant Blood Flame. Or, Bloodhounds. Basically free damage, just uses FP. You gotta remember to blue flask every now and then. Oh, there's no patch for that. I thought there was. So he'll oftentimes use the flame attack as a blast punish. See the timing? He's like,
no, I don't.
Look at his shield. That's how you get the timing down on that.
I don't see it though. Tricky timing, but the only thing I can think of to say is it's right after he pulls his shield But I
down.
don't know when he's gonna do it.
So you just have to watch it and then react.
You don't have a react window. As soon as he does it, the thing.
No hit a DTS right now, no dodge roll, just pure iron balls and charge your ass.
Literally at the same time.
Trying to block it. Next time try blocking it with the shield.
What are you talking about blocking it?
Hold L1 to block with the shield. L1.
Okay, I can't even process what you're saying.
How to block, guys.
I can't. Not when I'm in the middle of a fight.
To the block, it's like you do a guard counter, right?
I did better on the tree sentinel, I feel like. I mean, on the horse.
But then you got knocked off and you were stuck in the menu and then got yourself killed.
Lots of
no. You're assuming the worst.
I saw some laughing.
Great attempt, says a girl has no name.
Can't read him that. I can't read him that quickly. I'm way behind.
Strike me on the
fireball strikes you on torrent.
No, not
the lightning rather. Yes, the lightning rounds. That's what killed you the first time. Is it knocked you off torrent and you couldn't get back on. Now, if you do a dismount at the right time, that counts as a dodge.
To get my thing out. They won't let me.
Get what thing out?
My shield. You were saying too much to me.
Say that, but I when I say things to you, you do adjust. You remember back to the Crucible night. You were saying, I don't know anything you're saying. But then the next time you actually implemented the things that I said, and then you won. Stevie, you're doing great. Do you enjoy the game now more than you did before? Better than she realizes. It's gonna be quite a few tries with a summon to beat this guy. So when he does his lightning thing, you're going to want to dismount. That way it doesn't kill Torrent. But at least Torrent's not dead. You're just going to have to heal up and come back on the horse. Laughing at you rolling your eyes when I try to give you advice. ETS is often ignored in Night Rain. Yes, I generally ignore him in Night Rain. Get hit by lightning. It's don't get discouraged. You're doing good. I can see the disdain. DB, I know you won't trust us anymore after the tree sentinel incident, but it's better to fight him off of Torrent.
But I can get him to phase 2 with more of my flasks on Torrent.
No, that is correct.
So I'm just riding Torrent until I get kicked off of him, and then. Because I use more of my flask if I don't.
Countdown by 1,000. Lightning structure. Yeah, the laughing was her giving me the eye rolls. Got this. I do this lightning get you put on horse.
Because I can get him to bleed and stuff.
Yeah. Pansy, welcome to the stream. Did it. Dodge on that. Nice, you got the bleed, knocked him out of it. Well, smart. And oh! Oh no, oh no! Oh no! Oh no, look at that health bar! Oh no.
Y'all telling me off Torrent need to just.
Well, just so you know, there is one that you have to fight later that you don't have the option to be on Torrent.
Well, whatever, but I do now.
Angie says, Mrs. DB, what do I do against boss? Staying close to him, you use Bloodhound's Fang. If you stay closer, he doesn't do the annoying attack. You only have to dodge his heavy attacks. You do bleed damage and stagger him time to time.
I staggered him this time, but I was on Torrent.
Well, he doesn't have, even if you stagger him, he does not have a riposte spot. You just have to hit him and do extra damage while he's staggered. So there's nothing else you can do anyways. Lane Del Royal Capital is absolutely it reminds me of King's Landing. Remember, Missy, you just get good and none of this is a problem. Perfect. Those Torrent dodges are a thing of beauty. The dismounts. You got this. I wasn't gonna bring you over here this early, but then you told me you're getting bored, so I was like, oh.
Well, this is definitely better than the dumb quest lines.
That's fun.
The game could have no quest lines and it would be infinitely better.
Ooh, ouch.
Literally, I mean, it's nothing.
Because you don't like the lore. There's a lot of people, myself included, who do enjoy it. New game plus 11. Wow.
That first lead.
Dr. Protein says them's fighting words. Yeah, just there's that base. Alright, Torrent is dead.
Me too.
That is a thing. You get knocked off legitimately, like you're vulnerable. Nothing you can do.
I was trying to maximize the blood flame blade until it was gone to get everything. Yeah.
They're saying that's Night Rain. Just no quests. Actually, there are quests in Night Rain, but the quests are, you know. In Night Rain, when I see DTS, I usually nope right on out.
Not like that, he's not. I'm.
Geek says, not going to bed until you beat this. You got this. Me too. I'm waiting till she beats this to go to sleep, even though I feel sleepy. You're so close. I know. I mean, literally, there was no pixels on that health bar. That was...
I think that's what's making me the most angry.
Yeah. We've all been there. On both PC and PlayStation. Recognize bleeds now, that's good. DTS initiation, yeah. He ain't no joke. Nice. Took the hit, but you saved Torrent's life. Typical boss moment in Souls. Went crazy many times, leaving the boss at 1 HP and then dying. You're not alone. That eases anger. Nice try, though. Done it in every Souls game. It is unfortunate when it happens, but it does happen. I think you were anticipating a lightning attack this one, and then you jumped off.
Why am I not able to?
It's a really difficult timing. I struggle with it too. Boss always gets tougher after you can't beat it at 1 HP. Go. When you're that far away, he can kind of spam that. When you're closer to him, he doesn't do that. Then he uses those moves. Those moves have a very wide range. Development says this guy was harder than Margit. You say this guy's harder than Margit? Getting some real Elden Ring vibes here. When this guy a few tries ago, he got lucky, slow and steady. You got this.
What am I doing wrong?
I think that dismount was slightly early. But he spams it. That one, I don't know where that
I didn't even do that though.
on a heal. I reminded you that time. Yeah, remember, do kind of the way you do with the last dragon, do like the 2-tap thing, and run away, and then hi there. It's a crap. Spamming the crap out of that move. Good. Yeah, it's back away from the ground stuff. Yeah, yeah. Our dude's gotta go. She's got this in the bag. Catch you all in the next one. And once again, happy birthday, DB. Keep rocking. Thank you so much, Dr. Protein. You have yourself a good night. What's up, Tyler? Hi, Mr. and Mrs. DB. Hope I'm not joining at the end of the stream again, but I have a strong suspicion I might be. Love to see the progress we made. I mean, not the very end, but we're getting close to the end, yes. Oh, I thought that was clean. Filthy spammer. And stay close to thing is, when you stay close to him, he does those crazy lightning pounds that have AoEs. Oh, she has dodged it on horseback before, but also what it does is it keeps Torrent from dying in one hit too. Might be, can you outrun the lightning? Off to bed, love the guides though. Laters, all right, Lonely, have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's done. Gets you. Yeah. I guess the only thing I can point out if you're fighting him on horseback is that, especially in the second phase, you're running around him until your stamina is all the way depleted. You kind of like the 2-tap method, and then you can't run all the way away from him because then that's when he'll do this move again. But like, get kind of medium distance and still run in circles around him, but enough to let your stamina recover, then go back in for a couple more taps. Dash to dodge the lightning. Okay. So like a circle to dash, almost the same timing as rolling it. Closing Millennium was a Sekiro boss that was repurposed. Guy is tough. As soon as the lightning comes out, it's a whole new fight. Yeah. Misty has to be clean on the dodges and positioning. He punishes flask usages with that move. Got the iframes on the mount. Nice. All right, 2 taps and lead. Don't get that far away because that's when he's going to do it.
But I'm trying to lure him back over here. Got it. Dodge it that time. Good. Yeah, if it weren't for that one move, this fight would be completely different. That one move that is completely a... Hello from Greece. Got the carry and retaliation on point. We're doing the rest of
Thank you, but I refuse. I was the same way on my first playthrough. I easily could have beat her with Mimic, but I chose not to. I'm a glutton for punishment.
I want the bleed.
What's your death counter up to now?
That's not what I wanted. What am I?
Oh, nice. Holy. It says try diplomacy. Oh, that sucks. That one time where he didn't even have anything left on his health bar, and I know that hurts. I was there with Melania once, and it was like, it was a gut punch for sure. I think you're better at that now. Good. Whoever suggested that, genius. Use. Right, Helia. That is the way. Back away, back away, back away. Nice. Same thing as last time. Oh no. Oh, good dodge. Oh no. Oh, wow. Totally clutched it at the end there. Oh wow, that was a your butt clincher. I think I probably like 5 inches how much my butt was clenched there at the end. He dodged the lightning at the end there. Didn't heal. Just went for it.
I didn't think I had time. I was like, if I try to heal.
It was the same story with the HP bar too. Yeah. Same exact thing with the HP bar. That was hilarious.
I only healed one time.
You did only heal one time.
Yeah, the dodging those lightning things on torrent was way, because I could spam circle and miss them every time.
Yeah, because I think there was one time you tried running perpendicular and you still got hit. So in my mind, I was thinking like,
I don't think I was sprinting.
But you probably didn't sprint. That's probably what it was. Yeah. So the sprinting perpendicular
is actually way easier than trying to dodge it correctly.
Yeah. Why no membership options? I just don't feel like I have compelling offerings to add perks for members. So I don't feel like I feel like I'd be ripping people off if I offered memberships and like not anything compelling as a perk. Dodging the waterfowl, the clones attack, always tough. Those are the worst in the second phase, especially. Here we go. PG. Yes. Nice kill, nice job. Let's go, man. MVP move. Worth it after the death. Clinchy GG's. Your wife is Indiana Jones. Must feel so rewarding and satisfying. That feeling is the best. Win. Do dodging lightning for the win. Ultimate catharsis. Hush my mouth. Way to go, Mrs. DB. Once again, making battles on torrent look easy. Get another drink, Mrs. DB. Definitely a trooper, stuck with it and prevailed. Way to go. Boom.
I wish I had that like elated, that y'all are like, oh, that feeling's so good.
No adrenaline rush?
No, I have an adrenaline rush, but my heart's still pounding and I'm still mad.
It's not euphoric?
I'm glad I don't have to do it again. And that he's dead.
You kind of do have to do it again.
Well, but he's dead. Now it's going to make that other one that much harder. You need to.
That other one is way late in the game, and this is where we're going to call it for.
I need to level up.
Fiesta, Texas was.
Oh, what is it?
Shit. We got here through Dark Souls 3 as well. Very well done. Insane clutch. I think maybe at some point in the future, but not anytime soon. Put it into dexterity, so that way if you were to fight Draconic Tree Sentinel again, you wouldn't have this 0 pixel sliver of health left. Let the hate flow through you. All right, we'll stop here. And then we're gonna start next time with Shaded Castle, then we're gonna come back to the capital. She was getting bored with quest lines and stuff, so I went on and brought her out here so she had something to. I hate this freaking game. You're lucky this game earns us. Oh man. Now I ought to beat the boss. I can go ahead and sleep tight. Have a good one, guys. All right, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Booyah, what's up? I haven't played Elden Ring yet, but fighting a boss while riding a horse seems difficult. Can't say if I'd be coordinated enough for that. This stream is compelling enough. Don't sell yourself short. Make some emojis and launch it. I'd subscribe. So I appreciate that. Nice after battles. I like that to take in scenery to calm down too. Usually take a minute myself to recenter. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap for tonight, eh?
That's about all I can handle.
Well done. Good job. Great jerb. Great stream. Great job on that last fight, says Oliver. Way to go. Pat on the back. Okay. Well, appreciate you guys. First time finding your channel tonight, and I'm glad I did. This was awesome. Great job, both of you. Well, welcome to the channel, Deke. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out tonight. Glad you enjoyed yourself. We enjoyed having you as well. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, I think next Mrs. DB stream will probably be on Monday. Next, me playing Resident Evil 9 will be tomorrow. Sound good?
I don't even know what to do.
Today is Saturday. Well, technically Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was a grand old time as always. Take care, everybody. We'll see you.